Sun. Vic, hello. What's that?
You can close it if you
I would like the Fly to go out too, but I see no hope of the Fly leaving this building. This reminds me of the Fly episode on Breaking Bad. Step Over a Body says hello. I am okay. We're on an off day here in, I'm not even sure what state we're in, quite frankly, and no one should tell me because there's something exciting about not knowing where I am. The Annabelle doll is missing. I fully believe someone just stole it because they realized that was worth money. Asher says hello. Tari TX2 Fan says hello. The Sun, I don't like it. I'm a vampire by rumor, and it's maybe true. Mesa Shoe. Laura says, I remember y'all's first video. What was the first video then? Tell me. You tell if you really remember it. Brooke, thank you for the follow. Luna, hello. Danny, what's happening? Everyone who's in this live stream, I'm here to respond to all of you. What's up? Christy, hello. I am allergic to the sun. Corrected Patience, hello. Justice for Shadow VR, hello. Jasmine, what's up? Ava, say hi to me or else what? Mary says hello. The Covington was an amazing show. I agree. Yo, Buddy, thank you for the follow. That's their name, Buddy. That's why I said that. Asher says hello. Hey, thanks, Buddy. Yo, Lost Illusion. Frankie, what's up? Hash Brown King, that's me. Attack, hello. Carlo, you made it to a live. Let's go. Craig says hi. Asher, thank you for the follow. Timothy Evan Thomas, wow, you full named me. I have Spanish. Is the live stream now? My old account is so funny to watch. I don't have it. What old account? This has been the account. Army, thanks for loving the music. Everyone who's here, I'm here to respond to all of you. Ask anything, share anything. What do you want to know? What do you want to say? I'm here for all of you guys. And a lot of people don't understand. TX2 is a character. I'm here as Evan to answer your questions. My alt account, I don't think that alt account, I have not used it in so long, so just make sure there's no account that's like, this is the only account I'll be posting from. And I don't want, sometimes people think that, a fake account is real. This is not that. How old are you? I'm 25. Why is depression? That's very common. It's just a mental illness. It's a real thing. It's definitely going to get you down, and that's unfortunately part of life. You just need to know you're not alone, and it's a very common thing. Shout out to Ember. Beefing with me because of a hamster. Oh, good. Yes, but it has videos. Okay, is it hot in California? Okay. It's not in California. It's hot wherever we are, whatever state I'm in, and I have no clue where I am right now. Any guesses on where I am? Everyone right now, let's play a game. What state is TX2 in? This is your hint. Where am I? Who's going to tell me where I'm at? Because, quite frankly, I have no idea. It's not Miami and it's not Texas, so who's next? Cherry says Emmy. That's crazy. Only in Miami, Mississippi. That was just dark humor to the fullest extent. Tyler says hello. South Carolina, only in Nebraska. Close. Colorado. Cameron, Pennsylvania. I think we're in Pennsylvania. Are we in Pennsylvania? Does anyone know?
We're in Maryland.
So where are we now?
Maryland.
Wow, we're in Maryland, everyone. Whoever guessed that, you're right. Do I want to fish? No. The Old Town Road remix. Oh my God, that was from when I was in high school. So long, or just at least out of it. So that's crazy. Teenager, 19-year-old Evan. Who's in Maryland? I correct. How's the shows? The shows have been insane. Just when I thought Grand Rapids would be the craziest show of tour, New Jersey comes in with... Dude, I don't know what's up with Jersey. Do you guys want a story time? Let me know if you want a story time, or let me know if I should just keep responding to everyone. Coffee says hiking. Cameron Noodle, when did I make my first song? When I was 15 years old. Atreyu, thank you for the follow. I know you're live. Look at... No, you don't. Story time. Where are you? Purple Edwards says hello. Sing a song. Oh, you guys want... should I story time or no? I just can't tell. Okay, well, we want... well, you're not going to get him. No story time. All right, well, no story time, I guess. What's up, Abby? How are we doing? Tatiana says yes. Pudding Monkey. That is a hell of a username. Thank you for the follow. Dude, sometimes I get follows from those strangest usernames, like Pudding Monkey. Hayden, that's a normal name. Thanks for the follow. Story time. All right, maybe I'll hit y'all with the story. All right, here's the story time. Yo, Nicole, thank you for the follow. All right, so last night, we opened the mosh pit for our new song that's unreleased. Kusky, thank you for the follow. That one Beatles fan, and Sam, thank you for the follow, and Alyssa. And Cam the Therian. But guess what? In the mosh pit for the first time, we had people row. So like a group of people sat down in the mosh pit and they started doing the Viking row. And I've never had a Viking row in the middle of a mosh pit until yesterday. That was insane. Alicia period, Aspen, thank you for the follow. What is my favorite song I made that's out? It's Hostage, but this new song that they were all rowing to was my favorite. Paige, thanks for the follow. Dude, we got rowed to last night. Dude, and during I Would Hate Me Too, there was a mosh pit where everyone was line dancing. That's insane. Crowd surfers the whole set. I cannot even believe. You saw us? Yeah, Danny, were you there for the rowing? That was nuts. So everyone who's here, welcome to this live stream. What do you want to ask, know, share, or yell at me? To 240 people right now, I have a question for all of you. I'd like to split the live right now. Who is new? If this is your first time on a live stream and you're like, who is this guy? Drop a comment that says new so I can just see all the new people. I want to know who's new here. I want to know who's an X. If you're an X, split the live. All my X's like Maze, Vic, Strange, Kate, TX2 Edits, Momo, Ellie Rose, TX2 Fan. All my classic X's, Cards Elsewhere, TX2 Fan. X. Anyone new here? Anyone's first time on this live stream? I'm just gonna look through real quick. So Tanea, you're new. Welcome to this live stream. Coffee4, how are you? Where are you from? Lost Spectros is new. Bree is new. Welcome, Bree. So some news, some X's. Welcome. You saw us in Chicago. How was that show for you? Everyone who's in this live stream, welcome right now. How did you find me? If you're new, be like, For You page. Or if you found me there, or if you just searched me up, let me know. Or if you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music. If you don't know the music, be like, you make music, ? I just like to see who's in this live stream. Also, let me know who has been to a show on this tour. Be like, I have been so far, or I'm coming, or to a show, or I'm not. I just want to know what the split of this live is. Robin, thank you for saying I slay messy hair today. Yeah, I know, it's pretty messy. I'm going to finish these live streams and then we can head out. Ella, thanks for, oh, that's cool that you know the music. You're a big fan and you've been to a show. What's the story there? To anyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. I try my best to respond to everyone, answer everyone's questions, including the controversial ones. We fear no questions. But a lot of people are just not smart enough to understand TX2 as a character. I am Evan. I'm here to answer your questions as Evan. But for the new people, I'll introduce myself. Introduce yourselves as well in the comments, and then I'll get back to responding to everyone. If you're new here, welcome. If you like rock bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping Sirens, these are all bands I grew up listening to, thus they influenced me. And I was like, ever since I was a kid, mark my words, one day I will be part of an emo trinity. And it's happening. We're about to play Warped Tour. We're on tour with Ice Nine Kills, headlining as well. About to tour Europe. Things are getting insane. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Give us a chance. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you have music, look up TX2, like this name, like there. And if you like the music and you like the vibes, I go live every day to respond to all of y'all. And if you want to get notifications every time I'm live, join our Discord. Or, more importantly, my goal has been to rebuild the scene. I know how crazy that sounds, but I just feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest of gatekeeping, blah, yeah, name five, shut the I'm going to build a new scene where we get rid of that. We get rid of all of the negative things that happen in the scene. And I'm here to tell you every day, talk about your mental health. If you don't talk about it, it's going to bottle up and eat you alive. And you need to know you're not alone, but the only way you're going to know that is by talking about it, the first step. Really important. Number 2, if you feel alone, the purpose of this movement is to show you that so many people struggle the same and you are not. I have a Discord right now with venting channels. If you need a place to vent and talk and be heard, other people will listen to you. It's always open and active. If you need a place for professional mental health resources, we have that. If you want to come to more of these lives, make friends before coming out to shows, build this movement out with us, join the Discord. And last but not least, the most important things we do, the scene has a bad reputation of people who hurt space. Yeah, I have to let themselves. That's not okay. It's not cool. It's not glamorous. It is something that real people do struggle with, but we need to, in order for us to overcome that, we need to talk about it and talk about finding healthy coping mechanisms, which you all need to do. Find a way to take care of yourself. Create music or art every time you feel low, but never create a scar or hurt yourself. Equally, the scene has a reputation of being creepy. I say this every day because I feel like there's some kids that need to hear it that I wish I heard when I was younger. If you are under 18 and an adult is ever trying to form a private relationship with you, call it out. Tell a trusted adult immediately. Authorities, there is nothing normal. It's strange. It's weird. And you need to know that. And by talking about these important things every day, hopefully some new person here gets this perspective. And if you like what we stand for, you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is direct message or DM my IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link to the Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, just Google search the X Movement or TX2's Discord. All of you are welcome. Who should I look out for? Any new people want to join our scene? Just DM me the IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link. Time to respond to everybody else. Insta's the only place I'll respond, by the way. If I've missed you, DM me again. All right. Daisy is an X. Song of the day. What do you guys think the song of the day is? From the band. Okay. Well, what do you guys think song of the day? I am tired, but I'm all right.
The Chunker, Hail the Sun.
Chunker, Hail the Sun. That is a hell of a song name, but it is a really good song. Sarah says hello. Anna, thank you for that. It's your birthday. Can you say hi? Happy birthday to Maisie. Where is Corky? Must be asleep or something. Or inside. Are you ever gonna get your nose repaired? Oh, you mean my nose piercing? When you say it like that, it sounds like you ever gonna fix that big honker of yours? Lexi, thank you for the follow. I'm glad our music has helped you. Daisy says hello. You're coming Wednesday. Let's go. Try the best. Kristen Book, thank you for the follow. Ember says I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Danny says hello. Lamps, do something for an edit. Open sesame. Do you think I can make it into a band? I think anyone can make it into a band. I fully believe that anyone can sing, anyone can make it into a band. It's just about how bad you want it. Anyone could, but do you want it that bad that you'll spend every day working at it? That's it. That's the question. Come to Norway. I would love to. Help us blow up in Norway. We will be doing a European tour soon. Will I play Virginia? I would love to play Virginia. Help us blow up there. Sing a song about French toast. French toast. Cam sings too. Go Cam. Go Cam. Yeah, he just sang. That was great. Lamp. What is... Oh.
What'd you say?
It's Church's Choir.
Oh. Church's Choir. Well, currently we're at Love's. I'm very hungry and I'm debating if I should get food. Cam is asleep, and that's my deciding factor as to if I'm gonna get food or not. So
there it is. Diego, thank you for the follow. My favorite song by Green Day is Jesus of Suburbia. Someone says, what if my local venue asked me to book you like I'm some booking agent? Hide help. That is strange. We have a booking agent. You can always just hit him. That is very strange. Talk about birds. Well, you see, the thing about birds is they're quite frankly one of my favorite animals. Very intelligent. As a matter of fact, crows and ravens have been recently using sticks to solve things, meaning crows and ravens are in the Stone Age. Isn't that interesting? You need in New Mexico? We will soon. Why is this still... What does it mean? Birds are dinosaurs. True. But yet they're so smart. You need in New Mexico. Alistair, thank you for the follow. What do you guys want to know? Ask or share. Emily says hello. Act like Googles. Like this. I'm Cam. I'm good, Daisy. What about you? Do a dad joke. Anyone have a good dad joke off the hand?
I'm trying to think. I don't know a lot of dad jokes.
Neither do I. Come back to Saratoga. We'd love to. Dude, Carla, I'm excited about Pensacola because I have no clue what that show is going to be. Like, everyone who's here, Florida especially, we are playing 3-4 shows or some shit in Florida, and if you don't show up for us, I'll never forget it. This is the Florida tour, basically, from here on out, and Atlanta as well. That's an important one. Atlanta is the show where we need everyone to go crazy and act like that wasn't orchestrated. But, like, Florida, I swear to God, if you guys don't show up for these shows, like, come on. You complained last time. Magic trick. Ready? What happens when I took... Oh! Like snails, I do. I do like snails. I think they're kind of cute, and I don't think they ever mean harm. ID cases, never mind. To what? Gotta go. Dude, if I miss your comments, I swear to God, it's like, look, you try to read every comment out loud. Right now, do me a favor. Everyone on this live stream is like, how come he missed my... You try to read the comments and give people's usernames too. Right now. You do it. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see you do it right now. You should make music. Wow. You should make sense. What are you... That was good. I'm sorry. I'm really sassy, but, like, when I'm in the sassy mood, it's never like, oh, he's angry. He's just sassy, like, look at his hair. Poser, Stinky, I gave you the fish. Diego says hello to Diego. Everyone who's here right now, we are TX2. We are sassy here and blown up. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you have music, TX2. Maybe you'll like us. Give us a chance. If you like the music, join the Discord. DM my IG at TX2Official if you want a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, DM me again. All of you are welcome. We'll now be live on YouTube for a quick bit. See you on YouTube. TX2Official on YouTube, and we'll talk more there.